What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again with another video. Today we're previewing the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators. Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada, the Battle of Ontario. Two Canadian teams, one of the best matchups to watch on a Saturday night. Saturday, February 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, the Toronto Maple Leafs come into this one, I believe they're 30-20-8. Sometimes Sportsnet's record and their points don't always pop up immediately. I'm recording this the day before the game, and Ottawa should be 18-27-11. So, of course, two different stories for these teams, but man, there's been a lot of Leafs news as of late. And at the time I'm recording this, I haven't heard any news about who they're replacing Andreas Johnsson with in the lineup. I'm guessing they're just going to use probably Timashov or somebody like that just to fill in the bottom and then move somebody up. Because Andreas Johnsson is out until the playoffs if the Leafs make it there. He had surgery on his knee. Michael Hutchinson was placed on waivers. There's just been so much stuff going on. And what are the Leafs going to do next? And the Ottawa Senators, well, they've got some unrestricted free agents and some players that they might be moving on from, like Pajot, might be moving on from Hainsey, maybe Tyler Ennis. Who knows? But they've got a lot of decisions to make as well. So two teams that have storylines leading up to the NHL trade deadline. But the Leafs need to win this one. They're the better team on paper. They're the better team on the ice. And they have to, like I said, they have to win this one. So the starting goaltenders, Toronto's is confirmed, but Ottawa's Hogberg is not confirmed. This is probable, so I'm not sure who's going to be starting there. Of course, they have Craig Anderson, and I believe Nilsson is still hurt. He's been out for a while. So anyways, Campbell's confirmed he will play, and then the Leafs are playing back-to-back, I believe. So I think Freddie Anderson will get, I think it's a Sunday or Monday game. I'm not too sure. I actually might just go back and check right now. But I think Campbell's done a really good job since he's come into Toronto. And they need him to continue to play like that. Yeah, so they do play on Sunday. So it is confirmed that it'll be Campbell first and then Freddie second. So Campbell comes into this one 10-10-3 with a 2.80 goals against average and a 903 save percentage. Of course, split time with the Leafs and Kings. Hogberg comes into this one 3-5-7 with a 2.87 goals against average and a 914 save percentage. So pretty respectable numbers, very limited sample size, but still not too bad for the games that he's played. In terms of points, again, I'm not sure if this is updated. I think it might be because Matthews goals, but Matthews has 69 points. He leads the Leafs. Nice. Connor Brown, 35 points for him. Also nice, but not really. Anyways, I love Connor Brown. He was great for Toronto. I met him a couple times. He was really cool. I'm glad he's doing his thing in Ottawa right now, and hopefully he can continue to keep that up. In terms of assists, we got Mitch Marner has 44 assists, and Shabbat, man, that guy's a stud. He has 26 assists. In terms of goals, Matthews has 41. Duclair has 21. He's been having a great year since Tortorella said that he wasn't a star, and he's an all-star this year. Good for Duclair. Big fan of the guy. In terms of wins, Freddie Anderson has 24. Nilsson has 9. In terms of points per game and stuff like that, the team stats, goals per game, the Leafs are at 3.54. The Senators are at 2.63, so the Leafs take that one. Goals against per game, the Leafs are at 3.25. They just barely edge out the Sens because they're at 3.32. So the Leafs give up a lot, and they're supposed to be one of the better teams in the league, but they haven't been this year. But the Leafs just take that one. It's kind of a wash. Power play percentage, the Leafs dominate this category, 24.84%, whereas the Sens are at 14.62%. So that's something Ottawa's obviously going to be getting better at as their rebuild continues. Penalty kill percentage, 77.85% for the Leafs, but the Sens have a 78.95% penalty kill. The Leafs don't have the best penalty kill, but again, pretty close there, but Ottawa takes it. So penalty kill to Ottawa, power play to the Leafs, goals against per game to the Leafs, and goals per game to the Leafs. Now, the last time they met, the last few times they met, or actually last 4 dating back to, I believe, some preseason games, it's been 2-2. But the Leafs, the last 2 times they've played, I believe, regular season, the Leafs have won both times. But they need to continue that. So, again, this is 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, February 15th, start of a back-to-back. So Campbell will play tonight. You'll get Freddie Anderson tomorrow. The Leafs play the Sabres tomorrow. So these are 2 winnable games. You got to beat these 2 teams. Ottawa struggling. Buffalo hasn't been playing good. So hopefully the Leafs can get it done in back-to-back nights. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Join the squad. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys as always. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Peace.